Welcome back to my channel. This is Supreme. I just got some announcements to get out of the way real quick. I want to say thank you. Yesterday was my birthday. My birthday is April the 13th. And I just want to thank you all of you, every single one of you, because you know I call myself your best friend. So you're all my best friends. I want to thank you all because I hit 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers. That's huge for me. That's 500 people who like what I do, 500 people who dig my opinion, who watch these videos with me, 500 people who see value in any part of what I do. Thank you so much. And a lot of this is due to you because you give me information, you tell me videos I should watch, you help me learn about the groups. Thank you so much. BTS is a part of the beginning of this channel because they're one of the original groups that I reacted to. And they're one of the most successful things on my channel. I want to react to this. Hooligan also was another one of the first videos I reacted to. So this is the dance rehearsal. We've watched the actual video together. And you remember my commentary on that, and that's when you first started teaching me more about the group. Well, this is the dance rehearsal. It looks like this is the dance rehearsal for that video that we've already watched. So it's kind of like a little part 2, behind the scenes. So please, let's watch this together and, you know, check it out. I think stuff like this is cool. I love behind the scenes stuff. So we get to see how this video was made. So here we go.
Let's go! Watch this video, we hooligan. Watch this video, we
So this is cool. So you see they're treating the rehearsal as they're supposed to, like a full-on performance, like they're live. Now when you're recording a music video, because most people haven't recorded music videos or don't know, all music videos, just like this rehearsal right now, the music is playing, even the vocal track. So when you see your artist performing in a video, they're like, it's not quite lip syncing, but they're kind of like mouthing the words. They're saying it, but it's not really loud because they don't have to, because the vocal track, the music is playing, but they have to actually say the words and mouth it so that it looks like they're matching what they're doing up to the music. Like you used to see them old kung fu movies where the words and the sound would be off. But no, they've got to actually sing it and rap it, you know, low, and not try to overpower anything because that would be weird. They're just letting the music do the work, and they're mouthing the words, but they still gotta dance. They still gotta mouth the words so you can see it match up. And it's just kind of it makes sense, but when you don't know that at first, I mean, it's just kind of like as somebody who, when you don't make music, you don't know that, but you see them practicing and you see them just kind of mouthing the words, but when they get on the music video, they're doing the same thing as I've just explained to you.
Hey!
So cool. So you hear the choreographers or the people that's helping with the choreography. Just hype them up. Let's go. Get to the next part of the dance. Get to the next part of the steps. Make sure you're where you're supposed to be. They're not saying all that, but that's what happens. You know what I mean? You got somebody off screen, that's probably the choreographer, yelling those things out just to keep everybody's mind crisp. Like, let's go. Next part. Hurry up. Make sure you were. You know what I mean? So they've been rehearsing this. So they don't got to correct it. They don't got to correct it. It's just her reminding, hey, come on, next thing, let's go. Keep pace, keep going, keep going. You're gonna hear that. I already know that's how it's gonna go. You're gonna be hearing that all through this video.
Like Hooligan, that bullshit like Hooligan. 시간 대체는 베이글 좀 monthly. 이상 너. Take you up, take you up. What's the future? What's the love?
It's incredible. I've done music all my life, whether it being playing in bands or when I learn to rap or make beats or any of those different things. Remembering steps, it's difficult. There's some people that are really good at it. Depending on your memory, maybe it's not so hard. But for me, it's always been difficult to remember the steps and the placement. You got to be over here. Then you got to be over here. And then you got to remember where people are going to be in reference to where you're going to be. They're so professional. I know they've been doing this for a long time, guys. But I'm taking this from a musician's and a rapper standpoint, somebody who knows music and how these behind the scenes things go. You gotta understand just how, I know they've done it a long time, but it's just so amazing to see how crisp they are, and it goes to show how hard they work to remember these things and be so on time with it. It just goes to show how much work they put into their craft.
Let's gonna get a bigger pop here. It's a cake, gotta get a better pop here. You can do this one playing round the clock, yeah. Round the clock. Why is faceless like this alone? Drop it off and shut the screen. Hooligan, watch this, we going hooligan. Why is faceless like this alone? Drop it off and shut the screen. Hooligan, watch this, we going hooligan.
Incredible work. Crisp, on point. Man, I love to watch craftsmen. I love to watch craftsmen craft their work. Not, just when people are really good at what they do. I mean, of course, we haven't got to see the hours that it took for them to get the choreography right. And they've been doing this for a really long time. But to see how crisp it is, their memory's on point, so they know where they need to be, where everybody else is supposed to be in reference to where they're gonna be. Nobody's bumping into each other. Nobody is whoa, 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 whoa. They've got it down. And now that we've got to see the behind the scenes, we've got to see, basically add a costume and some effects. We've got to see how the video come together that we reacted to, we watched together. Man, that's awesome. That's awesome. This was super cool to watch, and I appreciate them putting this out, especially to the army, to the fans that really love everything they do and want to get to understand more about how their favorite group puts it all together. Well, that was my analyzation. I don't really have too much to say. It's just awesome. I'm continually, realistically, and genuinely impressed by them as artists. That's pretty much all I could say. Well, once again, it was my birthday. We got to 500 subscribers. I want to thank all of you for loving, respecting, and watching my reactions. Is there anything that you want me to know? Anything about the album? We should be doing the album reaction soon. And some other stuff. BTS, Big Bang, a bunch of other stuff going on that I'm going to be doing reactions to. I just want to let you know, thank you. Thank you very much. When you leave me suggestions and things you want me to do, I seriously look at it and I try to do everything that I can. We'll get back to it. We'll be reacting to more stuff throughout the day and throughout the week. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.